Grizzled Survivor show. Well, more correctly, the Game Survivor show here on the Grizzled Survivor channel. And I just wanted to preface this episode by saying that I lost a lot of the files that I was going to use to make this episode, so if it seems a little bit disjointed, that would be why. I was cleaning out my hard drive, and apparently I lost a lot of clips I was going to use. Mostly my wandering... Oh man, they got me. Mostly my wandering to some of these areas, but I think I still have enough here to get an episode done, so if that's why... If it seems disjointed, that's why. Anyway, enjoy the episode. Sorry it took me so long to get it out. I explained some of that in this video. Let's get started. Alright, we actually are gonna fight these mercenaries here in the wild territory that ambushed us on our way back to the cordon. Blew his ass right off of the damn platform. I thought I saw a bloodsucker running around down here, but it must have been my imagination. Painted the damn wall with his brains, look at that. Fucker snuck up on me. And then from up here is always a good vantage point. You can see the entire area here. And with the graphics cranked all the way up on this computer, it definitely looks very good. So, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. Alright, we're gonna continue back to the cordon here. I just thought that was a little fun firefight that I should videotape. Here we are just watching these bandits, just kind of showing you a little bit of the AI and how it works on its own. They were alerted towards something, but now you can see they've kind of gathered around their dead friend, and they're just kind of mourning their loss here. Very solemn moment. But they shouldn't fear, because soon we're going to be sending them to join their friend in bandit heaven. Trying to get into this stash over here. It's really a difficult one to get to. Well, we didn't quite make it. When I get up in there, I will jump cut and show you what's in. So we got up in this elusive stash here. I just wanted to show you what was in it. So you got a TRS-301 in perfect shape. You have the reinforced suit, which is a special mercenary armor. It's not really as good as it sounds. And then you have a bunch of armor-piercing ammo there. Let's leave that snork foot behind, because we're never going to need that. I probably already did that quest there. And get rid of this AK ammo as well to cut down on some weight. But definitely wanted to show you this stash, because being this difficult to get, I knew it would have some good stuff in it. So you can kind of see where we're at. There's the entrance from Rostock over there. Now they don't have to mourn the loss of their little friend anymore. So just another random tidbit here. We haven't even made it out of the wild territory yet. These guys here are actually, at least this guy, is an actual quest character that you can get a quest to kill him. But someone already beat us to it. So we'll take his noiseless Cora there. You can see his name's Sparrow. I'm pretty sure someone gives you a quest to kill him, but if not, he died and he dropped all of his rare equipment, so we can pick that up. I'm a sucker for unique weapons, even if they're fairly worthless, like this noiseless Cora. Now, one of these duty warrant officers is actually carrying a better weapon. He carries a Tundar gun that is chambered for a different caliber, another unique weapon. This particular one that wandered out of here is not carrying that gun, so not a good score there. Not like we need it, but I'm just a sucker for collecting these unique guns in this game. I don't know why I like them so much. Let's go grab that artifact and then get out of here. Alright, so here we are at the arena. We're going to go through some of these fights before we go back to the coordinate here. And I do apologize for the length of time these videos have taken to get out. It is a number of factors. If you watch my latest urban exploration video, I kind of touch on it, but the new hardware, while increasing the graphics of the game, has really been difficult for me to edit videos on because of the fact that I was using Windows Movie Maker, which is no longer supported by Microsoft, so I had to find a new way to edit videos quickly, which the process was not very quick at all. And on top of that, I've been a bit sick, had a physical illness. It's kind of still here, but I'm feeling a bit better, and that made going out and urban exploring very difficult. Also in a new place. Moving took a lot of time. I don't have to be quiet because of the fucking roommates anymore. I don't have roommates anymore. And so yeah, I can start to kind of make videos again. So let's go in here. I don't even remember what fight we're on in this arena, so we're about to find out. Oh, it's this fucking guy. I think you only get a knife and some grenades to kill this fucking guy with. Yeah. We'll see how I do. I'm not very good at this fight. Aha, I think we got him. Yeah, that fucking guy's dead. No, I hit the wrong button. Did you see, though, we killed one of the bystanders. So let's try this one more time. As you can see, if you can kind of pin him in the corner with the grenades, it really does a good job of killing him. So let's try this one more time. It's been forever since I played this, so... I think if you can kill one of the bystanders, you can take their gun down later and use it for this fight, if we had done so earlier. Yep, once you get him pinned down right there, you can just check grenades at his ass till he's dead. Alright, so that's that fight there. We didn't even take any damage, and we get 10,000 rubles. So this is the last fight here. We're just as well armed as these guys here. I tend to let them just kind of duke it out and wait down on this end of the arena until they get down here. You can hear them all over there slaughtering each other. There's one down. Someone said shooting. Two down. I don't know how many were left alive from the initial melee, whether there's going to be two more or just one more. But the fact I'm not hearing any shooting makes me think there's just one more. Aha. Oh, there's actually two more, maybe. I can hear them shooting at something. This guy's got bandages on him. They say you don't get any bandages in this fight, but you do. Aha! Hooray! We are the arena champion. So we can cross that off the list of stuff we got to do in this game. We're actually really getting close to the end point of this game. I would say we're about 2/3 of the way through. So, although that wants us to reach the antenna, that's not really where we want to go. We need to backtrack to the coordinate. Oh, we don't have any artifacts. Let's see. That one, those, fireball, and that. Alright. Let's get back on the road here to the coordinate. It's been a minute since I've played this game. I figure I'd remember my way around this bar area a little bit. This part got away. I hate to accidentally shoot someone and set the whole camp off on me. Look at this mercenary that tried to creep in through here. I think we saw it a couple episodes ago. He definitely got wasted. Is there an easier way to get back to the port than from where I'm at? I think you can get there through the army warehouses. We're not going to go down this okay, so we'll just try. You can tell it's been a minute since I've played this, folks. I don't normally play the games that I'm doing for the YouTube show outside of the YouTube show, because I want to just make sure that I don't get off where we're at in the game, you know? Oh, that sounded pretty. That I don't get away from where we're at in the game and get further ahead or behind. Now you may notice there's a bunch of stashes here in Rostock. Aha, there's the get out of here stalker.
Get out of here, stalker.
Alright, cool. He said it, so we can get out of there. You may notice there's a bunch of stashes. All the stashes here are pretty worthless, really. Alright. Get to the coordinate. We're just running. These dogs tend to respawn a lot. We're not even gonna worry about it. One thing I think I neglected to mention is that you can use this corpse as a stash spot. And he also just gave us a stash in the armed military checkpoint where that's at. Let's get out of here. We're now going into the garbage. Alright, so now, here we are in the garbage. Remember, avoid those anomalies there. And we're not really going to waste much time here. Stash in this trailer here. Some anti-rads. We're going to need them for the Red Forest, so we may as well take them. That's a pretty good time for those to show up, actually. If you've never bothered to listen to the soundtrack to this game, I definitely advise you to do so with some headphones on sometime. Now you may notice that the game is stuttering, and you may think, damn, I thought you upgraded and your computer's running like shit. No, that's the X-ray engine. It stutters a lot when you play. An artifact. I don't really think we're going to need to sell any, but why not? We'll pick it up since we're right by it here. Here we are. Over here. Pseudo-dog rampaging over here. Jesus. Didn't know there was two of them. the pseudo-dogs kind of take over this whole area after you initially come here. They oftentimes kill almost all the NPCs that you initially helped to take over the vehicle scrapyard, for instance. That can sell for a decent amount. Oh yeah, we're just gonna stagger and do some anomalies here. What's this one over here? Get away. Oh, it's the stump. Jeez. See, there's everywhere. All for a fireball. Alright, let's quit fucking around. Alright, I have to turn off the recording while we go through this door, or else it locks up my computer, so, it's just a problem with fraps. So I'm going to go ahead and kill it, and we'll see you in the garden. Okay, apparently we completed a camp defense, upon transitioning. It must have been defend this camp here. But you can see these stalkers have pretty much got this whole area down pretty well. They killed all those dogs. What is this guy freaking out about? I don't know if I mentioned this initially. There's a pretty high-end pistol up there in the window if you can manage to jump on that, skirt the fence, climb up on the house. It's actually really difficult, and at this point we don't need that pistol. Let's go see if we can see what this guy's freaking out about here. There's probably a bandit or something down here. I don't know. Maybe he's just having anxiety today. I totally understand that. I have a ton of anxiety about getting shot. Not in this game. In real life most of the time. Alright, so let's just run. We're getting chased by a bunch of doggies. It's alright. They should lose interest in it really fast. We only need to go over here to where we met Fox. This house right here. Where we're going to meet a gentleman named Guide. I do believe this is Guide. That's where to find a guy named Doctor. Not the same Doctor I know in real life, but pretty similar. Alright. So now he told me where to go and meet Doctor. So, I don't have any food. Alright, so we're gonna just, like, backtrack and loot some bodies here. Maybe one of them has a food. I don't know why I don't have any food. Some vodka. Fucking over here. Just a loner. He has bread. Hooray. We eat the bread. We're not hungry anymore. Look at that. Alright. So now we need to backtrack again. You can see that in this game right now we have to go backwards before we can go forwards. We're going to go to Agroprom Research Institute now, of all places. And there we shall find our next mission. All of this, though, sets it up so you can get the good ending. If you don't get the decoder, once you get to Pripyat, it's really hard to get it if you don't have this quest done. You'll have to try to blow it out of the building with a grenade, which is easier said than done. Alright, we're back. Yeah, that was kind of bad. It was getting really hot there. I want to see something real fast. This save looks really old. Oh, no, it's the one we need. Wonder why we didn't get to find out what happened to Ghost when we've already got to turn off the brain scorcher. I don't know. Okay, so here we are back in the garbage. And for some reason, I think it put us back on the wrong save. That's fine. Yeah, our frame rate is very poor here, although the computer's not hot anymore, at least. Speaker was too close to the exhaust. Wonder if we could set the meet with doctor as the primary mission here. There we go. So let's go meet with the doctor. We'll use this radiation suit to run over the piles here. Doesn't look like anything too interesting up on these piles. Good armor to get banged up killing some bandits here. Those guys will probably get killed by the loners that hang out there. Alright, we'll see you at Agriprom. Alright. Our frame rate is sucking here today. I don't know exactly what's causing it. I think our video card's just getting really hot. I'm not sure why my video card is getting so hot today, folks. Maybe a fan going out or something. You can see, though, at certain points our frame rate is going alright. Well, we'll try to limp. Uh-oh. Let's kill these guys. We're gonna go ahead and save here. I'm gonna adjust some settings here and we'll be back. Alright. Slight change in resolution, but frame rate is definitely better now. Easy, snuck right up on him. We don't really need to fight any of those guys, though. It's not like we're going inside of the Agriprom. We are going right here. Now, the good thing about this scientific armor here is it's got this awesome night vision. much at the moment. Huh, got him.
Тебе конец!
Let's pick up an AK. Oh shit, it's broken. This one's broken at least. Just don't want to waste all my good ammo here trying to get idiots. Maybe one of these guys over here has got something we can use, like an avacon or something, to get us through here. Well, we'll take some AK ammo. Alright, good enough for now to get us through here. Yes, this is the way to go. Well, the radar says there's one more somewhere here. He's probably hiding out in this room over here somewhere. Creeping around. Alright. Oh shit. We'll let the bloodsucker and the guard fight. Oh shit, there's like tons of bloodsuckers in here. Well, the one got the guard, and the guard got one of them. That's pretty entertaining. I'm glad it happened that way. Alright, let's climb up into our stash and meet Doctor. Whoa! It's just a cutscene.
Strelok! Strelok, come on, man, wake up! Oh, this better.
And the big reveal,
Right.
we are
What the hell are
Strelok.
you doing, man? Have you lost
Oh
your
my god,
memory or
we were
something?
ordered to kill
You
Strelok,
were the
and we
one
are
who
Strelok.
suggested
Oh,
that
what are we
you
gonna
take
do?
this
No,
precaution.
it's the big reveal of the
Oh,
game.
well, at least you're
that you are
still
Strelok,
alive.
one of the
Look,
most
Strelok,
experienced stalkers that
we've
there
got
is.
no time, so I need you to listen
And
to
he
me.
tells you about the stash.
Everything you have said
Pripyat that
about
you
the
put there.
monolith is true. All of it. It is just an illusion manufactured in a lab next to the sarcophagus.
And then he tells you the wish granter isn't
Nobody
real.
who reached
It's
the
just an
monolith has
illusion.
ever come back.
Manufactured by some
Looks
sort of
like they have
laboratory,
died there.
kind of like the one that we're going
But
to go
anyway,
shut off here.
while you're
with the
away,
brain scorch,
I dug up
basically.
some more info. And basically, there is a decoder to open the door which leads to the monolith controls. And this decoder is hidden in a stash in Pripyat.
So there you go.
Now I am going to give you the coordinates
This
of
thing
this
is
stash,
glitching out a little
and I'm giving you the key to open it. I want you to take the decoder, and I want you to find the door in the sarcophagus, and then you'll know what to do. But it seems that this is the only way of uncovering the zone's real secret. It's the one you have been trying to work out, Strelok.
So there's the quest to get to the stash.
That is all for now. It is...
And Doctor's actually not even in here. He's just there for the cutscene. And so I think this is going to be a good place to wrap this video up for the day. 2 months in the making, and I do apologize. I'm going to try to get these frame rate issues resolved too, although X-Ray Engine, as I'm finding out, it's actually optimized for older machines because it's an older game, and therefore newer machines, despite having more powerful hardware, have problems with like this in the original Metro game, simply because the optimization is not there. They tried to make it as good for the machines at the time as they could. But I think we had a good adventure here so far. We're heading to the end game now, folks, so I don't know. Let me know what you'd like to see me play next. I will be picking up my Fallout Let's Play as well. Once again, newer hardware, having some problems getting my save and everything going, but I do intend to finish that as well. But let me know what game you want to see me play after Stalker here, and yeah, thanks for keeping up with the channel. I've got a lot of new content on the way, movie reviews, more urban exploration stuff. We're going to finish up Stalker here. I'm excited to get back in the swing of it. As always, if you like the video, make sure to click like, subscribe. Please leave me a comment so I know who's watching, and happy survival.